Welcome to my online learners. You made it to the end of week 2 and hopefully you got everything done that needed to be done. Let me double check and show you. First off, a quick summary of week 2. In week 2, we talked about 3 different topics. We talked about cells and then organelles and pathogens within the cell. Then we talked about transport throughout the cell. 2 types of transport: passive, which requires energy, passive, which doesn't require energy, and you're going from high concentration to low concentration, and active, which does require energy because you're moving things up a concentration gradient. Then we started the unit on tissues. There are 4 types of tissues. We covered 2 this week and then 2 next week. They're 2 muscles and nerves. There's whole units on those, so that's just an introduction. But today, this week, we looked at a tissue is a group of cells working together. And we looked at epithelial tissue, which line and cover. They're labeled by their shape and amount of layers. And then we looked at connective tissue, which holds things together and helps support. And connective tissue is kind of like the catch-all, but they have a framework with cells in them. Good. Now, to be aware of how you're doing in terms of your grades, if you go to My Grades, it will show all the assignments and the date due. And we do have an organelle review, which is pretty much the same start review, except now you get marks for it and it is open book. So that it's for the week. And yes, there is a lot in this course, so hopefully you're keeping up. Good. Take care. See you next week.